I usually don't show you guys a big old mess, but this has been over a year that this has been cleaned up. It's become a dumping ground. That changes today. Look at this. This is back door to the kitchen. All that just gets dumped. Partial projects. Outdoor kitchen counter is completely cluttered with junk. Paper boxes everywhere. This is our recycling bin. That needs to go to the laundry. It is a total, absolute disaster out here. And big old fat cat. Yeah, we love you, Ginger. We can sit right here. We got room right here. But we got clotheslines, you know, up here, over there. And it's a total, absolute disaster. Even our little generator down there. And today, this changes. Today I'm getting rid of all the junk. Putting away, this craft box been out here for 2 years. We're going to get rid of all this stuff, clean all this off, and then we're going to start putting metal all the way around underneath the railing to enclose the bottom of the huge deck. And then up in the top, we're going to screen it eventually, probably really soon, but for today, I'm going to clean up and pet my precious baby boy. He's a big old boy. Ginger. Anyway, we'll clean this up. What a mess. But hopefully next time you see it, I'm not going to film me cleaning it up, but next time you see it, it'll be cleared off enough so we can do some work. Okay, it looks a lot better just being cleaned out. Took the top off of this outdoor kitchen counter. Then I realized that I had screwed it to the ground because I was going to pull it out and then work on this back. And I still am. I just now have to unscrew it. But I got a lot of that stuff over there. Brought my tools out. Swept all right here. Still have a lot more to sweep, but first I got to unscrew this frame from the deck so I can pull it out and start assembling. This is going to be a solid wall, except for right up here I'll have a long skinny window perhaps. We can get the one that we have to work. So, but this is just the start, and if I get going and it doesn't look like I'm going to complete it today, then I will rig up a way to block all of this, because we've got to lock these dogs out here tomorrow while we go to town, because we're going to bomb the house, flea bomb the house. It's that time of year, and the dogs can't be in there, and we're going to be at a doctor appointment. So this is where we're starting, right here. Okay, now I gotta cut and fill in with metal down here. Susan is actually weed eating in the garden. Cool.
Wow. Want me to bring in a hammer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Pretty cool.
Come on, Jack.
Yeah, Jack. Okay, so far we have this side complete and this side the top done, but not the sides or the bottom, and then got one over there, but I gotta go cut some more metal, so I'm gonna cut 2 more pieces, and then, well, yeah, probably cut 2 more pieces and then put the side of this side of this porch back together so we can utilize it. I'm not going to be done with this before we have to go tomorrow, so we're just not going to bomb tomorrow. I need to put something in there, so I'll put a little strip in there, and I've got to cut that piece and the next piece, and then this side will be done as far as metal, and then I've got to go figure out the window. That's crooked, so I got to take those 2 screws off the top and pull it in a little bit, and then I can scoot this back. I'm going to cut some more slats to finish the shelf all the way over, set it back up, and put what we have to put on it. There is a shelving unit on the front porch that's coming right there. So once I get this screwed in the bottom and those cut and screwed up, I'm going to go ahead and put that shelf there. Then this roll cart will go down there. But yeah, it's hot. It's 86 degrees. It's nice in the shade, but boy, as soon as I get out there, it's hot. So I'll get done what I can get done. I'm too fat and old to be working in the heat. Okay, not a lot of video on while I was doing it, but I do have this corner blocked. I have all of the screws all the way around, all the way down this side. Now, I was going to go ahead and do this, but I have a screen door over there that our friend Cece Odom gave us. May she rest in peace. And we're going to put it either under there or under here, so that when we're sitting here we have a view down the hill, you know, if our cats or something is down here. Of course, I'll cut all these scrub stuff out. So one part will be open with screen. They're speaking of cats. There's one right there sharpening his nails. Anyway, so I'm going to put the counter back and put the butcher block back on it, and then call it a night. I think I'll get back on this tomorrow, maybe. I'm supposed to be going to Missouri tomorrow because there's a full moon Wednesday, and the brim are on bed and they're biting, and I want to go fishing. So don't know when I'll get back to this, but it'll be soon because we need to close this deck in. I'm getting the frames built around these bottom two pieces so I can do all of that along here. But I'm going to turn you off while I cut the next few pieces and start putting the metal up. I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, say boo-bye.
Super Dad, signing off.
Yeah.